It's just really old. It's been sitting, and we have a big collapsing back, so we would have to repair that. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today is going to kind of be all over the place. I didn't go into town to DoorDash today, but I want to show you guys some things. I might go set some crawfish traps because I kind of want to see if I can get at least 5 to 10 and then cook them up. But currently we are at 421 subscribers. Thank you guys for that so much. But I want to show you guys a couple things today. So let's get into it and let's go. All right, guys, I just want to show you this real quick. But this is one of our old campers that my dad bought a long time ago, but I'd like to restore it. It has some stuff on it, but also the back is collapsing. We'll walk here in a second, but the tires are still decent. I'm not going to drive with it, so it's mostly going to sit in my new area over there. But it looks really good. It needs like a power washing. There's one big issue that we have. I don't also know if any of the heater stuff is working, but we'll figure that out once we get into this more. But this is an episode that I might get into. I would really like to do this, but let's walk in it and I'll show you in the inside. It is not great, but it is kind of a restoration project that I would like to do. So let's get in there. Handle sticking a little bit. So when we walk in, it is definitely moldy in here, so I'm gonna try to leave open the door. It's probably not quite healthy, but it's probably not very healthy. Healthy. But it's not too bad. It does have a slide out, which is not the greatest, because if you guys know slide outs, they can leak. But this whole front area is decent. The roof, I mean, it has give, but I don't think it's got any well, there's some water damage here that we would have to pick up. Some water damage here that you can tell, so we'd have to figure that out. But definitely a restoration project. Our biggest problem is, and we'd have to clean all this stuff up. This looks like a murder scene. It's not. It's just really old. It's been sitting, and we have a big collapse in back, so we would have to repair that. But it's a idea for a restoration project. So but yeah, I hope that we can create this as a series, get this thing up and going, and kind of live out of it. I think that'd be awesome. It's not horrible in here. I think this is the title. Yeah, I got the title right in my hand, so that's cool. That should probably actually go inside, not be in here. But I also don't, like I said, I don't know if the heater and stuff like that works. The fridge, I'm kind of scared to look in here. Doesn't look too bad. Needs a cleaning. But yeah. Ooh. The steps do also work on the thing, so all right, guys, that is the RV, our camper. If you guys would like to see this thing restored, let me know in the comments, but I would like to do it and see where it goes. I might fill up the tires today to get them kind of filled up because they are kind of low. But I also want to show you one more thing here. Actually, probably two more things real quick. This is a disc golf basket. This is my brother's. If you guys know disc golf, you guys know disc golf, but it's just like golf but with frisbees. That flipped. It was on its front side. I don't know how it's landed like this twice, but yeah. Anyways, let's move on to our little bunny rabbit. Our old building that we were tearing down, we have not progressed on it because it's been rainy and windy and stuff like that, but we still got a couple piles to take care of after this loud car goes by. A couple piles to still take care of. I'm going to leave the edge because I think it's kind of nifty, and the RV will be parked here, and I think it'll be facing north out this way, and then the back windows will be facing out towards the cornfield. But also those trees are going to go, like I said in previous videos, and then I think I'm going to plant evergreens, which will be quite cool. But yeah, I really want to work on this RV now. I'm kind of getting this urge of really wanting to do it. Also, I don't know, guys, but if you listen, there's not much wind. I don't know why I'm not flying today, but if you guys watched my flying video, it was a really awesome day that day. It was a little bumpy, like I said in that video, but today is actually probably better because it's coming from one direction. It's not coming from multiple directions, which makes it worse. But yeah, let's see what else we get into. I might go try to catch some crawfish today, but yeah, let's go do it. Let's go. One other thing about flying today that I wouldn't know or not, but the clouds are pretty rough. It'd be pretty cool to get up to them, but it's probably pretty bumpy because of that. So I don't know about today flying, but yeah, I just want to bring that up, that it might be pretty lumpy today, but I wouldn't know because I'm not up there. And the only way you can kind of tell is we could go look at upper level winds or take off. If it's bumpy, you know it's bumpy. If you start climbing and it gets bumpier, you know that it's pretty bumpy. But winds down here are pretty quiet, so it's probably not too bumpy down here, but you'd have to slowly climb and see how it gets. But let's go catch some crawfish. I'll probably leave them overnight, and so let's go. All right, guys, I know that I said I was going to go catch some crawfish, but I changed my mind from that. We are going to fill up the tires on the motorhome just to get them filled for this. I really want to get it going and get moving on it, so I'm gonna fill up the tires, and that way I feel like I'm doing something, and it's good for the tires to be full anyways. So we're gonna fill them up. So no crawfish, and to do the crawfish I would have to put them out in this video and then leave them out there for a day, and then you'll see it the next day. And I just don't feel like doing that. I'd rather it all be in one video, and I haven't made content for you guys lately, so I'm gonna get these tires aired up and not do the crawfish stuff. I have this tank right here. It's probably pretty hard to see. This one fills up, and then I can carry it over there. So let's get that tire filled up, and yeah. Alright guys, that is not going to work very well. I thought I would have enough juice in there to fill it up. Also, I don't have a gauge, so we're going to just kind of get it close. I don't want to pop the tire, but yeah, I'm going to go see if I can get a power cord for this so that we can run a power cord out the door to here. So let's go see. Alright guys, we found a power cord, so let's get it ran here. I don't know how well this is going to unspool, but we'll pull it and see. Looks like it's doing all right. Also, this might be too long for this. No, we got or not. Let's see if we can't just real quick get rid of this. Oh yeah, there we go. I don't think you guys seen that very well, but we got the knot out. So let's pull it back over here. We don't need too far. The other side's going to be a little bit more. Yeah, that should be good. Hopefully there's enough power for this. There should be. So let's get it plugged in and get this thing powered up and filled up the tires. Alright guys, we got this side filled up. I didn't get them exact pressure. I just want to get them filled up with some air. They still hold air a little bit, so it's not like they're going to leak out instantly, and it's healthier for the tire to be filled up like that. So let's go do this side. I'm gonna carry this thing over to the other side here and get it filled up. Wonder how, ooh, that's all falling apart. We're just gonna cover that back up. That's the auto jack. But this side too, fill these side up, and yeah. All right, guys, we got it's kind of echoey in here. Hold on, let me get out here a little more. So we got the tires filled up on that side, and also we got the tires filled up on this side as well. So, but yeah, this is a little project that I might want to get going, but where it's gonna have to get tore apart and stuff like that, and that hole fixed and all that. But yeah, that's a little bit for something for today. I just want to get content out for you guys. If there's anything else comes up, this will continue, but if not, it's the outro. But thank you guys, let's go. All right, guys, thank you for watching. We went out and I did a little update, and I was talking about if getting that camper ready. I don't know if I'm gonna do that or still build a tiny house, but we're a little ways from that. But next week we will be in Dollywood. I will be getting content of that, but stay tuned for that. But stay happy, stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next one.